Hey, what's up, everybody? This is David Cutter here. This is gonna be my video response for horror movies that you'd like to see get released on Blu-ray. So let's begin. First off, I'm gonna have to go with one of my favorite werewolf movies of all time, and that is Stephen King's Silver Bullet. Um, Unfortunately, I know Scream Factory can't put this out because Paramount owns the rights to it. But anyway, I, I think this movie deserves a special edition Blu-ray release. Maybe a horror hallowed grounds on there where they go to the filming locations. Maybe some interviews with Gary Busey and Everett McGill. Maybe a Corey Haim tribute on there. But yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. This one definitely deserves a Blu-ray treatment. They got The Howling. They got American Werewolf in London out there. They've got their separate releases. The Howling on Scream Factory. You got the full moon edition of American Werewolf in London on Blu-ray. But yeah, Silver Bullet needs Blu-ray treatment. Another movie, this one's actually been released on Blu-ray before, but it needs to get released again. A U.S. release, that is. That is George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. This is the original cut of the film. This is just a theatrical cut. I'd be happy if it was, if they just released this edition, because I got the Ultimate Edition on DVD already, so, I got like three different cuts of the film. But I'd like to see this released again. Um, I know Arrow Video lost the rights to this a long time ago, so they can't release it again. But uh, but yeah, I'd like to see this released on Blu-ray again in the U.S. though. I believe another company put it out, but that one's out of print as well. But yeah, this is my old Anchor Bay edition. But yeah, I'd like to see Dawn of the Dead, the original cut of the film, released on Blu-ray. And these next couple of movies right here, I'd like to see them get released by Scream Factory, maybe in a double feature set. And the first one is on. I'd like to see 976 Evil 1 and 2 put out by Scream Factory in a double feature set. And that'd be pretty badass. As you guys know, 976 Evil 2 is only available in that Lionsgate multi pack. So it'd be nice to have both of the films on Blu-ray in a double feature set. Um, I don't know if they could get the rights to this film, but it'd be pretty cool if they released 976 Evil 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. Next up, another double feature I'd like to see happen is the Unnameable 1 and 2 in a double feature pack. Also, I'd like to see Scream Factory put this out. I don't think it's gonna happen though because I believe Lionsgate owns the rights to these films. The Unnameable, the first one is out of print. I've never been able to find that movie, so I think it'd be nice to have the Unnameable 1 and 2 on Blu-ray in a double feature set. These last two movies, this one right here is a Trilogy of Terror, one of my favorite anthologies. This one's kind of already a special edition, but I'd like to see it put on Blu-ray with maybe a Karen Black tribute. She recently passed away a while back. So yeah, that'd be nice to have Trilogy of Terror on Blu-ray. And this last film is just a personal pick. It's a cheesy movie. Is cheesy as hell. It's a rip off from The Exorcist, and that is the uncut version of Beyond the Door. This movie's been put out by Code Red a while back. Believe it's out of print, but I like to see this put on Blu-ray. Um, maybe with a Richard Johnson tribute on there. Looking back on the film, kind of like some interviews on there would be pretty cool with the other cast members. But yeah, I'd like to see this be put on Blu-ray. I don't know how that would work since Code Red owns the rights to it. Maybe somebody else could put it out, but I'd like to see this on Blu-ray. I know it's a rip-off from The Exorcist, from the 360-degree head turn, to the vomiting and everything else. I know it's a rip-off from The Exorcist, but I like this movie, man. It's cheesy as hell. Great soundtrack. But yeah, that's Beyond the Door. And that's going to be my picks for a couple of movies I like to see put out on Blu-ray. I agree with Mood 616 when he said that the rest of the Phantasm movies had to be released on Blu-ray. That'd be pretty cool, as well as the Willies, And Night of the Demons 3, that's another one I'd like to see on Blu-ray as well. And that's gonna be it, man. I was kind of late to the party. I know these videos were made a while back. I know a couple of people did video responses, so this is my video response. So I'll talk to you guys later, man. And peace out.